In today's episode of The Tenant, I'm in Bangalore. In Bangalore, I'm in the tech hub of Whitefield. Our tenant today is a young couple that shifted from Netherlands to Bangalore. Why did they do that? What works and what doesn't? Let's meet them.
Hi Vishal.
Hi Asta.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hi.
So meet my husband, Ankit.
Hi.
Nice meeting you.
Welcome to our nature's den.
Okay, nature's den. Okay, I can see lots of nature over here. Is that the reason that sealed the deal for you? This sort of view?
Oh, definitely. It's a deal maker for us. I mean, we have been seeing so many apartments, but when we saw this apartment and the view which it has offered, it's immediately we just asked owner, we want this apartment.
Okay.
And we got it.
Okay, firstly, how big is this apartment?
So the build-up area, sellable area is 1330, and the carpet area is close to 1000. So in this tier 2 builders, you get close to 75% of build-up area.
So the typical loading that they say between saleable area to carpet area is a lot lower over here.
Exactly.
Why move from Netherlands to Bangalore?
So my nature of my work is something where I move to one location, whether in the Middle East, whether in the US or Europe, and then I pursue that project for a couple of years, and then we move to another location. Especially for the Netherlands, when we moved there, it was like a long-term role, but because of the COVID, the situation has got changed there, and most of the expats had to go back to their home country. So that played a big role, and then we moved back to India in the end of 2021.
Why this location?
Well, we have been searching the apartments when we came back from Netherlands to India. Immediately we wanted to settle down in the Sarjapur. But that time the housing crisis was there. There was no apartment at all. Everyone was coming back to Bangalore, and they wanted to again re-rent the apartments. So the apartments were not enough. So we had to move from Sarjapur to the Whitefield, and we actually tried to go around 25-30 odd societies, and within the Sarjapur and the Whitefield. Because my office location is close to both places, we have one office in Whitefield and one office near to Sarjapur. So we were okay with both location. But when we came to this location very first time, we saw it's so convenient here. You have a mall next to this building, which is 300 meters close to this apartment. You have two hospitals, which is close to 300 meter walkable distance. You have a nice lakes around this vicinity. And my office area is just a 20 meters drive from here.
20 minutes drive?
20 meters, which is gold in Bangalore.
How about her? He has a convenient travel. How close is your workplace?
My workplace is 20 kilometers far from my apartment.
Sorry for that.
Okay. So basically she's making the sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm making the sacrifice for him.
So how's the travel for you?
Travel, when I started, it was quite difficult. I was thinking, should I change my company? Should I stick to it? It was very difficult for me in starting, but I daily travel for that only. So now I am totally comfortable with it.
So this is a carpooling service?
Yeah, this is carpooling.
Carpooling service. Okay.
Yeah.
So Asta and Ankit, what part of this house gets used the most?
For me, I use that balcony.
Okay. This is the part that
I do yoga a lot there in the morning, and I feel tranquil when I sit here in the rainy seasons. I feel very good whenever I use this location, because you can see the greenery over there, the serenity, everything.
Okay, so basically you guys are amongst the lucky ones in Bangalore who aren't facing a building from their window.
You can say so.
So this is her favorite place. What is your favorite place?
This is my favorite place. Okay. I'm a movie buff.
Okay.
I love watching movie. I can spend 8 hours straight.
Okay.
And
I can see Animal is on your
yeah. So this is my place where I can watch movie at the same time I can enjoy the view. And I'm a big time foodie. So I keep on, bringing the food, the deliveries, and I'm just keep on sitting. But though nowadays, I've started doing some of the exercise. So people are now finding me quite often in the vicinity, just walking around and running around.
Okay. So basically, exercise regime has begun.
It has begun. It has begun for us now.
Tell me, how different is shifting to a city like Bangalore from Netherlands? You both are from India, but you spent some time outside.
Yeah.
Is it easy to adapt back to India and a city like Bangalore?
It was a bit of difficult in the beginning because of the weather and because of the the ease of living life there. Because of the infrastructure you have there, it's so surreal and so smooth. And in city like Bangalore, you have an infrastructure issue, right? And at the same time, also she loves that natural food and natural
Without pesticides.
without pesticides and all. So
Organic.
food, but there is no organic kind of the category. So everything is kind of organic. So the type of fruits, type of vegetables you get, it's so clean and it's so yummy. I mean, that kind of freshness, it's very difficult to find here.
तो बेसिकली यहाँ पे जो गैप वो डिमार्केशन करते हैं ना कि ये ऑर्गेनिक है, ये नॉन ऑर्गेनिक है, वहाँ पे सब कुछ ऑर्गेनिक.
Everything is organic.
What is it about Bangalore that you think is a lot better?
A lot better. The social life first. Yeah, because my friends are living in Bangalore. Family can visit here frequently. So these things we sometimes. Then the biggest thing is the food. He's foodie. So there I had to cook all the time. And after marriage I started cooking. Before I didn't have any idea how to cook, how to do these things. So it was very difficult for me cooking all the time. So for me now I have a cook. I can afford luxury that there was not. So these things I was missing about India.
I can clearly see that she sacrificed in Netherlands and over here.
And over here.
She literally cried moving from the Netherlands to here. She literally cried. She didn't want to come back.
Okay.
Literally. But at the same time, of course, she got quite a good domestic help here as well. So the domestic help in India is still affordable and still you can get very easily.
Okay. So tell me, over here, you have an open kitchen. Was that a deal maker? Or you okay with it?
No, we were okay.
Several people they think that open kitchen से जब cook करते हैं पूरा house it gets impacted.
Pura house impacted
Because of the smoke
the smell and smoke.
No, we are totally okay with it. We have open, you can see the window over there, so it automatically go out. It is not a difficult thing.
So tell me, for you all, when you were searching this apartment, location you established, your workplace close by, any particular filter that you had for during your apartment search? You wanted a particular type of apartment? Was that the thought?
So I think I can tell you one of the factor which my mom used to tell me all the time, which we call it 5 P's. In general, it calls 5 P in Gujarati we call it. The first P is Pani, which is water. Second P is Pavan, which is wind. Third P is Prakash, which is light. Fourth P is Pados, which is neighbor. And fifth P is Paikhana, which is toilet. So when I actually we started searching the apartment, we literally go through this filters as well. And I've been living in a house which is meeting this 5 P's all the time. All the time, because that is something, the light is must. The
you see the
ventilation
location,
is must.
If you see the balcony direction is in south. The sun rise in the east, set in the west, through the south. So you get all the time lights, all the time.
Okay. This living room, dining room and kitchen done. Up ahead will be the first bedroom. This is the master bedroom. Respectable size. All these things have come with the apartment, furnished, or you got this?
Yeah, this is come with the. This is like attached one, and these are ours. This and this.
So all the wall furnitures are owners one, and all the movables are ours.
So tell me, was it a requirement कि मुझे एक unfurnished घर ही चाहिए था? Because you wanted to do the house yourself. काफ़ी लोग के पास वो इंटरेस्ट होता है.
It is because she's very peculiar with some of the furnitures we use, like especially the bed, the mattresses, and also this couch, and also she's a bit peculiar about it. So we didn't want to go with the fully furnished. So we wanted to have some of the furniture of our choice, especially if you see the size of the bed as well. We really want the larger bed for more comfortable sleeping, and at the same time the couch as well. So cushioning kind of. So we really wanted to have our own apartment, and she and me both, we really like solid wood. So any of the furniture we buy here or even we rent, we really try to get the solid wood furniture. That is something which appeals us more. All the furniture you see the solid wood. You see every corner of even bedrooms or balconies, or you'll see one small plant or big plants located, situated. At the same time, we will show you our cookwares even. Even she has all those clay cookwares even. Even she does cooking. She is very shy even talking about her cooking. But she loves cooking, especially when there is an occasion. And she used that, the clay cookware.
Okay. Regarding this bedroom, used quite a lot or just basically for sleeping?
Basic sleeping only, not much. As we mentioned, most of the time living area. So more relaxing purpose we come here. But again for the bedroom, of course, I think she can mention that how much she used this bedroom. For me,
because
it's more relaxing.
there is a mirror you can see.
Yeah, so that's her dressing table. So
That's
So there's no TV.
there's no TV.
But there's a mirror.
Yeah.
So basically, you are watching a movie. She's
exactly.
at the mirror.
Exactly.
That's our distribution.
So it's her an area. So I just use this for night, just for to sleep. The another bedroom.
Cupboard is shared or this is
Different.
Okay, fully taken by
You tell me.
Seeing the situation, I have a feeling the entire cupboard is yours.
You tell me. 80-20.
I guess you have that feeling is right. Okay, and this has an attached bathroom as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
So, since we are at the bathroom area, I have to ask the obvious question given Bangalore at this point. Is there a water shortage for you guys? Is there a water scarcity issue? Pani milta hai ki nahi?
Luckily, yes.
We didn't face.
And thanks to this society management, because they have a sewage water treatment plant as well as so that which is actually consuming over 30% of uses, especially for the gardening and the flush water. Rest there we still have a groundwater. Touch wood, we still have a groundwater here, and the 30% they procure from the tankers. We never felt any shortage, not even single hour.
Okay, and this room has a balcony as well?
It is.
Similar view as to the living room,
Yeah.
but then you use the one outside.
Yeah, I use that one because there's a bigger
And this one you use?
I use just to get some air. So I just stand. This is more standing balcony. So I just come here for 10-15 minutes in the evening, in the morning, just to take some fresh breath and then go back. So this is kind of a standing zone for me.
Okay, you said you're in a hybrid equation with your workplace.
Definitely.
Where's your work from home room?
It's just next
Okay.
room. So this is our work from home room and at the same time our guest room. So this is our solid wood table. Rosewood table.
Okay.
So again, because of her, when she spot this particular working table, she actually spotted like it's a piano. I mean, she got this piano kind of feel, and immediately when that guy said that this is rosewood, solid rosewood table, immediately she says, I want this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What works
So-
for this? What's the...
because the color and the theme, I wanted to make one room which is like a grey black theme. So I thought, nah, this is the one. I will purchase this one.
So this is a compact...
It's a
room.
compact one, but nice ventilation because we have a window here, and this is 7th floor, so one floor below the total 8 floors in the building. So this is one below. Because of that, you still have a nice ample light, and also you have a good ventilation, cross ventilation. So it's a nice, cozy, small bedroom.
Did you guys want an apartment in a project which had a lot of amenities, like large gated communities, 1,000 flats, but a pool, gym, the entire community setup?
Definitely, we are well. Actually, we wanted to have an apartment in a nice community with a good, clubhouse, amenities around. But because of that time, we couldn't find a similar apartment which is fitting our criteria. But now, next, whenever we try to find or buy an apartment, probably we'll look for it for sure. That's our goal.
What's the biggest weakness about being here? सबसे बड़ी weakness क्या है इस जगह की?
First, my travel.
Okay.
I do travel daily 20 kilometers. It is biggest weakness for me for this apartment. And the another one is amenities. Amenities are less. We can't use gym. There's no swimming pool is there, but we don't use much. People don't use much. So and apart from these, all things are good.
Okay. And this is the attached bathroom.
Attached
here.
bathroom, yeah.
So both the bedrooms have an attached bathroom. How much are you guys paying for this rental?
45,000 we are paying right now.
Inclusive of everything.
Inclusive of everything.
And how much security deposit?
It's close to 2 lakh. I had to bargain. Of course, in Bangalore, if you come, it starts close to 8 months to 10 months of security deposit, and eventually you bargain and you end up close to 5 or 6 months of security deposit.
Okay. Because security deposit, I think, is the big debate point.
It is.
Okay. How is life as a migrant into Bangalore? Is it easy, given a lot of these social media posts that we see that migrants under attack and all? Is that something that you have felt, or it's exaggerated like typical social media?
I won't say attack, it's an exaggeration. Yeah. So there are only few touch points what we say, like, where you find a little bit of friction. Yeah. Other than that, they are very well welcoming, and if you respect their culture and if you respect the language and if you try to blend with them in their culture, they open-heartedly welcome you. They open-heartedly, absorb you, and they will become a really good friend of you.
Okay. What next for Asta and Ankit? Is renting the future for you? Is Bangalore the future for you, or you're exploring other locations?
For sure. Right now, we don't find ourselves settling down at one place because of our job, nature of the job, and we also both like to, roam around the world, explore the new places. So for now, we are not thinking of settling down. So we would like to stay on rent for a foreseeable future. But just to secure, because of the real estate boom right now, you see the housing prices are going up, and the renting are also going haywire. We thought, like, let's just invest in a property in Bangalore, because within India, if we can think of staying in any of the city, given a culture, given a cosmopolitan nature, given a the young crowd, given a weather, Bangalore would be the one. So that's why we thought about at least investing in one property. If we'll be not in a Bangalore, at least it can be a good investment option. Else, if we will be in continuing Bangalore, then it can be our home.
So both of you all were on the same page when you all wanted to buy the home, or you had a different view?
Yeah,
she's seeming silent in this entire discussion. So
I also same view. Ki I wanted to have a house which I can decorate. I can do things according to myself. So I always tell him, or I used to tell him कि we just purchase house, it would be खुद का घर होना चाहिए, it would be good for us. So that's why it was forced. It was
being forced by
him.
So top down approach.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind of a stock market guy, so I would love to
He wanted to invest
keep
his
my
money.
investment into more liquid. Yeah. So now getting into the apartment and buying such a large, such a large investment, I was a little bit reluctant to that. But she really wanted to her own home where she can do her own stuff. What you see in the rental house, imagine what she will do to her own apartment.
And you said amongst all the cities, it's Bangalore going to be for you?
For us, for sure. Bangalore, and one more city, if the second option would be Pune, just because of the weather. That would be the second option, but the first foremost for us is Bangalore.
Okay. On that note, Asta Ankit, thank you for coming on the Tenant from Netherlands to Bangalore, and maybe Bangalore is certainly the present. The future you don't know.
It is.
Good luck going forward.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time for the report card. This is a 2 BHK of 1,000 square feet in a building with basic amenities. Location, this is Whitefield, the tech hub of Bangalore. Lots of social infrastructure around, from schools, hospitals, as well as recreational activities. Connectivity, metro connectivity is strong, railway connectivity modest, the station is quite some distance away. Road connectivity is essential. All in all, if you're a person or couple that wants to be in the tech hub of Bangalore, has more than a modest budget, needs social infrastructure at their disposal, this is a sort of location and project that can be considered. Are you looking for the perfect home? Stop looking around, scan the QR code and explore from thousands of rental properties, read resident reviews and make an informed decision with 99acres.com.